Want to make money in Bitcoin but worried about safety and security? Let's dive into it. At its core, Bitcoin is built on blockchain technology, a public ledger filled with time-stamped transactions, all linked to each other in a chain. It's decentralized and transparent, meaning no single entity has control over it, and anyone can verify the transactions. This inherent structure of Bitcoin's blockchain makes it secure from hacking or tampering. However, while the blockchain itself is secure, the safety of your Bitcoin can be compromised if you're not careful in how you handle and store it. Therein lies a significant difference: the security of Bitcoin as a technology and the security of Bitcoin you own. Think of it like this: a bank vault might be impenetrable, but if you leave the keys to your safety deposit box in a coffee shop, your valuables are at risk. Similarly, Bitcoin's blockchain can be likened to the bank vault, and how you manage your keys, your Bitcoin wallet and its credentials, determines the safety of Bitcoin. Securing your Bitcoin involves several aspects. Choosing a reputable exchange to buy Bitcoin is the first step. Not all exchanges are created equal, and some have better security measures than others. It's crucial to do your research and choose wisely. Next, storing your Bitcoin in a secure wallet is paramount. There are various types of wallets available, each with its own security features and risks. Some people prefer hardware wallets, which are like secure USB sticks, while others opt for software wallets on their computers or smartphones. Two-factor authentication, or 2FA, adds another layer of security. It's a method where you need two types of identification to access your Bitcoin: something you know, like a password, and something you have, like your phone. It's an extra step, but it greatly reduces the risk of unauthorized access. Finally, remember that Bitcoin security is largely a matter of personal responsibility. You're in control of your Bitcoin, so you need to take the reins on its security. Understanding Bitcoin security starts with knowing how to safely buy and store it. Ready to buy some Bitcoin? Choosing a reliable exchange is your first step. Cryptocurrency exchanges are like digital marketplaces where you can buy, sell, or trade Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. They play a pivotal role in your Bitcoin journey, serving as the bridge between traditional currencies and digital assets. But before you dive headfirst into the world of cryptocurrency, it's crucial to understand the importance of choosing a reputable platform. With the rise of digital assets, countless cryptocurrency exchanges have sprung up, each promising the best rates, features, and security. However, not all exchanges are created equal. Security measures, user reviews, and regulatory compliance are key factors to consider when you're selecting a platform. Now let's talk about security measures. The best exchanges implement robust security protocols to protect user funds and personal information. These may include encryption, two-factor authentication, and cold storage for funds. Remember, in the digital world, security is paramount. It's not just about buying Bitcoin, it's about ensuring your investment is safe. Next, user reviews. These can provide valuable insights into an exchange's reliability and customer service. Look for platforms with a solid reputation among users. Don't just take the exchange's word for it, do your due diligence and research what actual users have to say. Lastly, regulatory compliance. Reputable exchanges comply with financial regulations and are transparent about their operations. They're registered and licensed, which provides an additional layer of assurance. If an exchange is operating outside of regulatory oversight, that's a red flag. Remember, there's no one-size-fits-all answer when it comes to choosing an exchange. It's about finding the right fit for your needs and comfort level. Whether you're a seasoned trader or a Bitcoin newbie, the exchange you choose should make your cryptocurrency experience smooth, secure, and straightforward. Choosing a trustworthy exchange is crucial for your Bitcoin journey. So, take your time, do your research, and make an informed decision that puts security at the forefront. After all, you're not just buying Bitcoin, you're investing in the future of finance. You've bought Bitcoin, now where do you keep it? Enter Bitcoin wallets. Let's dive into what a Bitcoin wallet is. In essence, it's a digital wallet where you store your Bitcoin, sort of like a bank account but for cryptocurrency. It's the place where you send, receive, and manage your Bitcoin. But unlike a physical wallet that you can hold and touch, a Bitcoin wallet is a piece of software that keeps track of the secret keys used to digitally sign Bitcoin transactions. These keys are what proves ownership of Bitcoins and allows them to be spent. Now, there are different types of Bitcoin wallets, and they can be broadly categorized into two: hot wallets and cold wallets. Hot wallets are connected to the internet. They're like the wallet in your pocket. Easy to reach, but also relatively easy for someone else to reach if they can get past your security. They're convenient for daily transactions and quick access, but they're also more vulnerable to cyber attacks. On the other hand, we have cold wallets. These are offline wallets, more like a safe in your basement. They're not connected to the internet, which makes them less convenient for quick transactions, but significantly more secure. Cold wallets are perfect for storing large amounts of Bitcoin that you don't plan to move around frequently. It's like storing your money in a bank versus under your mattress. The bank is the hot wallet, easily accessible but potentially susceptible to robbers, or in this case hackers. The mattress, or the cold wallet, is harder to access, but provides you with more security. Choosing between a hot wallet and a cold wallet really depends on your needs and how you plan on using your Bitcoin. If you're more into trading and need to move your Bitcoin around frequently, a hot wallet might be more suitable. But if you're treating Bitcoin like a long-term investment, a cold wallet offers the security you'll need. Remember, a secure wallet is a happy wallet. Your Bitcoin is valuable, so treat it as such. Make sure it's stored in a safe and secure place. And always remember to keep your private keys private. Ever heard of two-factor authentication? It's your Bitcoin's best friend. Now, you might be wondering, what is two-factor authentication, or 2FA for short? Simply put, it's an extra layer of security designed to make sure that you're the only person who can access your account, even if someone else knows your password. How does it work? Well, in addition to your username and password, you'll need to provide another piece of information that only you have access to. This could be a unique code sent to your phone or a fingerprint scan. Most reputable cryptocurrency platforms offer this feature, and it's highly recommended to enable it. It might seem like a hassle at first, but remember, we're talking about safeguarding your investment here. So take the extra minute to set up two-factor authentication. A small step for you, a giant leap for your Bitcoin security. In the dynamic world of Bitcoin, staying updated is key. The cryptocurrency landscape is ever-changing, with new advancements, trends, and security measures popping up every day. As a Bitcoin user, it is crucial for you to stay on top of these changes to ensure the safety of your investment. Think of it as a never-ending learning journey. You don't have to become an expert overnight, but a little bit of regular research can go a long way in keeping your Bitcoin secure. So, where can you find reliable and up-to-date information? Firstly, consider following reputable cryptocurrency news outlets. These platforms provide a wealth of information, from general market trends to in-depth articles about security best practices. Next, participate in online forums and communities dedicated to Bitcoin. These platforms are often buzzing with discussions from users across the globe, sharing their experiences, insights, and tips. But remember, while these communities can be a great source of knowledge, always cross-check information and avoid taking financial advice from strangers. Another great way to stay informed is by subscribing to newsletters from your chosen cryptocurrency exchange. They often provide updates about new features, security enhancements, and any potential threats that you need to be aware of. Remember, the key is not just to research, but to apply what you've learned. If you come across a new security feature, don't hesitate to implement it. If you read about a common scam, be cautious and avoid falling into similar traps. Keeping up with the latest security best practices is not just about protecting your Bitcoin, it's about becoming a more informed and confident user. In this dynamic world, change is the only constant. Just as Bitcoin evolves, so should your knowledge and practices. So, keep researching, keep learning, and most importantly, keep applying what you've learned. Stay informed, stay secure. Scams are the dark side of the Bitcoin world. Let's learn how to spot them. In the world of Bitcoin, the promise of easy money can sometimes lead to the dark alleyways of scams, but fear not, with the right knowledge, we can easily sidestep these pitfalls. Let's start with the most common scam, phishing. Here, scammers try to fish out your personal information by masquerading as a service you trust. They might send you an email or a text message asking you to log into your Bitcoin wallet or exchange, but the link provided leads to a fake website. Once you enter your login details, they're in the scammer's hands. So remember, never click on suspicious links. Do your due diligence and make sure that you're on the right website before entering your credentials. Next up, we have Ponzi schemes. These scams promise high returns with little risk. The catch? They rely on the money from new investors to pay off the old ones. When the flow of new investors slows down, the scheme collapses and the scammers vanish with your Bitcoin. Rule of thumb? If it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Moving on to fake exchanges and wallets. These platforms look like the real deal, but once you deposit your Bitcoin, it's game over. The scammers disappear, and so does your investment. Always stick to well-known and reputable exchanges and wallets. Lastly, we have the all-too-familiar ransomware attacks. Here, scammers infect your device with malware that locks your files. They then demand a Bitcoin ransom to unlock them. The best defense? Keep your devices updated with the latest security patches and invest in a good antivirus software. And the golden rule? Never, ever disclose your personal wallet keys. That's like giving a thief the keys to your house. Avoiding scams is all about being cautious and informed. So stay vigilant, do your research, and remember, in the world of Bitcoin, safety first. Let's recap what we've learned about buying and storing Bitcoin safely. First and foremost, we talked about finding a reputable cryptocurrency exchange. This is your first step into the world of Bitcoin, and it's crucial to get it right. Look for platforms that are well established, have a strong user base, and offer robust security measures. You want to ensure that your investment is protected right from the get-go. Then, we dove into the topic of secure wallet options. Think of these as your personal Bitcoin bank accounts. There are different types, each with its own pros and cons. Some offer higher security but less convenience, while others are more user-friendly but may not be as secure. It's important to understand these differences and choose the one that best suits your needs. We also discussed the significance of two-factor authentication. This is an additional layer of security that can significantly reduce the risk of unauthorized access to your wallet or exchange account. It might seem like an inconvenience at first, but trust me, it's worth the extra effort. Research and staying updated were also key themes in our discussion. The landscape of cryptocurrency is dynamic and ever-evolving. New security best practices are constantly emerging, and staying on top of these can help you safeguard your investment. And last but not least, we warned against falling victim to scams. The world of Bitcoin is unfortunately rife with fraudsters looking to take advantage of newcomers. Always be skeptical of too-good-to-be-true offers, and remember to never share your wallet keys with anyone. So there you have it, a quick summary of our journey through the safe purchase and storage of Bitcoin. It may seem overwhelming at first, but with careful research and a focus on security, you'll be well on your way in the exciting world of cryptocurrency. Remember, safety first when it comes to buying and storing Bitcoin. Alright, now that we've covered the basics of buying and storing Bitcoin safely, it's time to hear from you. We want to make sure we're delivering the content that you find most valuable. So please drop a comment below and let us know what topics you'd like us to cover next. Are there any specific aspects of Bitcoin or other cryptocurrencies that you're curious about? Do you have any burning questions or concerns? We're here to help. And if you found this guide helpful, don't forget to hit that like button. Your likes and comments help us understand what kind of content you enjoy and how we can continue to improve. Also, if you haven't already, be sure to hit that subscribe button. We regularly release videos on a variety of topics related to cryptocurrencies, investing, and online security, so you won't want to miss out. Thanks so much for joining us on this journey through the world of Bitcoin. We're excited to continue exploring this fascinating world with you. Until next time, stay safe, keep learning, and happy investing.